Taurus, this is your March forecast. And if I sound a little funky, it's because I've been sick. So, slowly getting better. Let's dive right into your reading. If Taurus, almost said if March, oh my goodness. If Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your March forecast. So, let's see what's going on with you guys. Ooh, this gives me a Taurian feel. This card very much. 43, man holding a coin. We have beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. And once again, that green, we see that there. So this gives me a King of Pentacles feeling here, which would be you, Taurus. And then we have tick tock with a 30. Also getting that Gwen Stefani song, TikTok. You know, is there something you're wanting to do? Something you're wanting to start? Laying this foundation? Ooh, look at that. We have 8 of Pentacles, some good Earth, Virgo energy there. 7 of Wands. Look at that. You see that beaver spirit there? And that's 7 of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have Capricorn. So some good earthy energy here mostly. 4 of Wands. Page of Wands. Now we have some fire and earth. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Some more Virgo energy here. So we basically have earth and fire, which is a good combination for manifesting and creating. So we're looking at spirit and all of the earthly things that we have. So let's take a look at this recent past. We have 4 of Wands, which can be a card of marriage. Partnership is really what it's about. So definitely could be marriage. You could have a family business of some type. And I feel like that has come up for you before, Taurus, with a family business, something like that. We see here this 8 of Pentacles. This young man is working on honing his skills, his craft. This is about, really focusing in on one thing that you want to do extraordinarily well. And this is that progression from, the simple stages, and each pentacle gets more and more complex as this artisan refines and hones his skills. This takes time, it takes patience, and being very persistent. And that, even though this is a card of Virgo, it's also you, Taurus. It's how you approach things. And so that's a very good energy to be in. And then we have this beautiful 4 of Wands. This 4 of Wands, when the 4s for me are about stability and also home. We have these 4 wands here. It could represent the 4 corners of your home. And so I get a sense that you might work from home. And also, I have to stress that family business, this could have been something that has been passed down, this skill, whatever this is, it could have been passed down generation after generation. I feel that here, if it's not a family business, it's a skill that's been passed down. Maybe your family, is full of pilots. Maybe your family is full of doctors. Maybe your family is full of some kind of artisan or farmers or something like that. I feel like this talent runs in the family for you, Taurus, and it just looks very good and happy. And so some of you may be meeting another Taurian or someone that is, offering you some kind of stability, some kind of future here. With that man holding a coin, it could be, you could have had a new job or something like that for some of you. So I really do think you are focused on laying a solid foundation. And you think of that mountain behind this lady here. It's very solid. It's very foreboding, though. And we don't really know if this figure has already, um, come across the mountain, and now she's, looking at all these people, and she's getting cheered for all her heroics and that sort of thing. So you could have accomplished a great feat. You could have triumphed over something that may have seemed like an obstacle or a challenge. And so that is a message for some of you, that you are very strong in your convictions and you're willing to fight for what you believe in. And because these are wands, right? Very passionate energy here. And for some of you, this is a bit more being defensive. It could be. I'm not seeing a lot of need to be defensive here, to be honest with you. I feel like you're just standing your ground. You're taking charge, of your life and maybe what you want to do. Because we do have this page of wands here. And so the pages are about learning. They're very curious, very young, youthful energy. They do or can represent communication as well, talking about things. This young page is holding the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're looking at a new beginning in something. You're very passionate about it. It may be, for some of you, it may be different from this family business over here, or you might be um, wanting to accentuate or add something. I feel like you're wanting to make your stamp or your mark on this business through what is really firing your spirit. I think you're bringing a fresh new energy to this as well. And I feel like you're proud of it, but you're also steadfast. And this is what you are supposed to do. This it's like a spark. It's like an idea. It's a creative spark that is within you, Taurus. And it has something to do with this family business, this thing that you're doing. I feel like you're adding something to it, and I think look at this foundation that she's on there. It looks really solid. I feel like people are looking up to you at this time for your leadership qualities and your new ideas, So this is very innovative right here. And you're holding firm on it. You're not being dissuaded or anything like that. And I do feel like you're wanting to take advantage of this now. What you put your time and energy into is really important. And so I think the universe is saying that when these opportunities arise, you do want to take them. You want to look at them. There is an element of time here. So in your future, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and this could be a divine counterpart here, this man holding the coin, the Queen. So if this isn't some aspect of you, male or female, it doesn't matter what you are, there could be a divine counterpart here. Like I said, family business. I get there is a connection here with these two. They're not the same person. And so the Queen of Pentacles is the mother, the queen of all resources. She knows how to get things done with a very small amount. She can create a vast estate and fortune with just a little bit. So this is being very resource savvy, you know. And she's also, feminine. So we have the quality of the feminine and the ability to make things, to create things, to give birth to things, right? And so that energy, this very fertile ground of the Queen of Pentacles, is being crossed by this Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. And I think the Queen of Pentacles, I can't really say how much speed she has to her, But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of all the knights. Uh, the Knight of Pentacles kind of stays pretty close to home. He's not a grand adventurer like the other knights, and he's just looking for a place to plant this seed, looking for the right place to do this. He takes his time. So I think what this is saying here, let me get the camera in more focus there, that you are contemplating possibly anew, and we had that newness here with the page. I think you're looking for more opportunities for this business. I think you're maybe looking for possibly even expansion, a place to start a new business or something of that nature. You might be going out on your own here. You might be leaving the family business and starting your own. And there might be some pushback on that, but I think you have the know how and I think you have the ability to do it. You might be, just moving away from the family resources as well and starting your own kind of empire, and that's fine. You're more than welcome to do that in your life. You can stay and hang with family, or you can sow your own seeds here. But the main thing is that you stay true to your spirit, and your focus is on laying a solid foundation for your future. And there is this sense of the clock is ticking, because that when this seed is planted, when this is started, it's going to take some time to grow. I think you realize that as sooner you get started on something, the better. And you have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy combined with this Knight of Pentacles. So you have what it takes to nurture this pentacle and to give it the care and love that it needs to grow, because that's why we have the Queen here. Whether you're male or female, this energy has to be applied to whatever it is you're wanting to grow. It needs your utmost attention and care, to get off the ground and to make it successful. So this is saying you have that capacity to do that. So looks good. All in 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Well, this can be both sides of you here. We all have that within us. We all do, whether we're male or female. It's, something that we want to keep in balance for peace and harmony. And there you go. It's right there. That could be you, Ooh, good news. Good news, everyone. Professor Farnsworth. Nice. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So definitely use your intuition here. We do have a Queen. Shield. You need to defend yourself. There's that 7 of Wands coming up. Maybe you're defending your ideas, what you want. There's that affairs with the family. I definitely feel like this is a family business kind of thing, really, Taurus. Oh, nice. And look at that. We're in March, right? 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. That is a happy day. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I think this could happen if you don't make a decision, but I do feel like you're going to be making a decision about this really soon, whether you're branching off and doing your own thing here, or you're bringing your newness and your fiery spirit, integrating it into this business. Yeah. Or maybe adding to the business, making a little separate side business, side hustle, something like that. But overall, it looks really good, Taurus, really good. I don't see anything standing in your way here, except for maybe time. Time is a factor. All right, that is going to be it for this portion. We're going to move over to the extended and see what else additional messages we can get. So if you want to join me over there, feel free. And so that's going to be it for now. We will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.